What is good? Oh, ooh, that was loud. What is good, everybody? What is good? What is good? How's everybody doing? The Ninja, what's up with you, dog? Kid Roscoe, what's everybody in the building? Big Game James here. How's everybody doing on my Facebook feed? Let me see my Facebook feed on here. I'm gonna let everybody scoop up in the building. What's going on? See if I got my Facebook people in here. Listen to my Project Pat on my birthday. Feel me? For real. Donation, donation, donation. For real, for real. Yeah. Let everybody get up in the feed. You know what I'm saying? Just want to jump on real quick, talk a little Cowboys. You feel me? How's everybody doing, man? Get up in the feed, man. T Smooth, what's up with you? Gambino, Libra Gang. Libra Gang, gang, gang. You know what I'm saying? Waiting for Boothang to get back to get some of the goodies. Then gonna go get some goodies. Had a few blizzies for shizzies. Had some drinkies. You know what I'm saying? About to hit the townie. You feel me? And just go take trips. You know what I'm saying? This, you know what I mean? Blizzies for shizzies. Getting more blizzies. And you know what I mean? Doing a thing. Appreciate everybody with the birthday love. If you like to donate, hey, it's the day for real. But just gonna kick it today. You know what I'm saying? Do Libra gang, just let it know any of them Libras in the house. Libra gang, T Smooth, what's up with you, Kid Roscoe, JoJo Cowboys, Aaron Elias, you know what I'm saying? T Smooth, Ready Red, Jessica, how you doing? Joshua Parker, Lucky Gardena Dashboard Confessional. That's deep. That's a long one. You know what I'm saying? Dwayne Wright, appreciate you. B Bird, what's up with you? KMT, hey ho. Ready Red, you know what I'm saying? How y'all doing? The Ninja, that's my dog. That's my dog. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm doing. I know, Rue. I know you do your Scorpio thing. What's up, everybody over here? Jim Bow, Marvin Hargrove, you know what we do. Jerry Decker, you know what I'm saying? How y'all doing? Just letting everybody get in here before we talk a little Cowboys. I ain't gonna talk long because I'm gonna get some more blizzies for shizzies. It's blizzies for shizzies day. You know what I mean? Blizzies for shizzies today for Libra gang. I know, Rue. I know the Scorpio gang. I got one. So I know all about Scorpio gang. Appreciate that, Isaac. Hey, tell your stepson, yes, tell him happy birthday as well. There go Boo. Boo's in there. She's on her way back. But however, like I said, I just want to jump on here right quick. Oh man, I gotta make sure my Project Pat is on here. Cause I'm listening to that Mr. Don't Play. I've been on my Project Pat I've been on my 3.6 because I've been looking for some of my old 3.6, you know what I'm saying? And I finally found it. my 91 to 94 3-6. You know what I mean? Where they was just had a bunch of they just sick beats with DJ Screw and them guys. I just was loving that, you know what I mean? And my Project Pat been in my brain. So I really just been banging my Project Pat and that Mr. Don't Play. That's my all time favorite album. You know what I mean? Not all time favorite album. I'm saying of his. That's my all time favorite album is his. That's not my all time favorite album. But as far as Project Pat, that's his best album to me. He's had some really good ones. Um, but that Mr. Don't Play, Getty Green, I love that Getty Green, but that Mr. Don't Play, you know what I'm saying? And another one. It's in my head, but I'll figure it out. But that's what I'm on right now. I'm on my Mr. Don't Play. Oh, I know about Gorilla Pimp. What up, Thurston? Laying the smack down. There you go, Thurston. Appreciate you. There we go. Laying the smack down. There we go. Because they had that drink. I remember I was laying in the bed one day, Thurston, and that song came on, that drink. And I was just sleeping. That beat came on. Yeah, man, we still sipping on that scissor. You know what I mean? I was like, okay, yeah, I'm getting that. As soon as I heard it, I got copped it. And they're like, damn, you ain't even talking Cowboys. You know what I'm saying? Hey, we Cowboys coming. You know what I'm saying? But but yeah, that's that laying the smackdown. Yes. But that Mr. Don't Play. Right now, I don't know if y'all heard that. Don't turn around. Give me the these trick. Lay it on the ground. Before I buck you down. You feel me? Y'all know Project Pat. Before I buck you down. What up, DHC? What up, Mike Brown? With the gun to his head. I know about that. Don't turn around. Lay it on the ground. You feel me? Cheese and dough. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I got peace, hope, and I'm quick to do that. I'm telling you, man, I can't. I love some Project Pat, dog. Like, and it's funny because there's a guy that interviewed him. We're gonna talk Cowboys. I mean, I gotta get out my Project Pat right quick. I gotta get this out. So I was watching an interview with him, and he was talking about some guy interview, and I'm gonna keep it real. I was low key. I wasn't jealous of the dude. I got the interview, and I'm not hating if he hears this. I'm not hating on your interview, but I just felt like I could have got some more out of Project. You know what I'm saying? I could have, because I knew all his songs. I knew a lot of all his songs. So everything he was talking about, you know, I could just bring it out of him. It was good, but Project was talking. You know what I mean? He was telling a lot of things. He was just talking about how, you know what I'm saying, he was never a rapper. You know what I mean? He said it, you know, Juicy J and Paul got him on like, hey, you need to jump on this rap game. And he was said that's when he was heavy in the game, just doing wild things. And you say he just kind of just started practicing and learning that style. And he said he just started getting it better. And that's just crazy when I listen to him because I mean it don't look like he grew up rapping, but that's tight that he could not go from ever rapping to have that type of style and that type of good albums. You know what I'm saying? Because there's a lot of hood cats that jump in the rap game just not good to me. But for him to hone a style like he did and be successful as he is, he Project Pat's nice. And when he be north, north, with cracking the jaws, running holes in the walls, and yelling north, north, oh, screaming north, north. I see. Yeah, man. But look, let's talk some Cowboys football right quick since we on here. Let's talk some Cowboys football. I was just thinking about before I came on, what was I really going to say with the Cowboys football? Because I'm gonna keep it real, y'all. Like my mindset hasn't changed to tanking, hasn't went to that. It hasn't went to tanking or changing, you know, that thought. But my thought of the expectations have lowered. They have lowered. Real talk. What up, Cowboys execution? Sorry, they have changed. Obviously when Tyron Smith went down, I was already thinking that like I said, I've been saying he was going to miss games, and I don't know where his career is going from here. I'm sorry, you get neck surgery and they say it's going to make it all better. I'm sorry, you don't. I listen to too many NFL players telling me that neck surgery just don't get you better. And you 30, hey ho, Willie Stover with the $1 holla. Appreciate the cash app as well. From my guy. Um, but you don't get better from a neck injury, and he's been battling this for the last how many years? This is not hating. We're living in reality, man. And I want Tyron to keep going, but come on, man, we're gonna keep living in that. And now you have a neck surgery, your career is in doubt. But we talking about the now. You got both of your starting tackles out. You rolling with Brandon Knight and Terrence Steele. Although Terrence Steele got better, had one of his better games. I think his best game he had against the Giants. Even though the Giants they have a good formidable front, I still don't think they're a good team. You know what I'm saying? But he played better. His best outing as a pro. No sacks given up. I don't think he had no penalties. He only had two pressures and two hurries the whole game. So he graded out like at a 71. So he looked good as far as that. Um, Brandon Knight, he's sturdy. You know what I mean? Well, I'm gonna hit you up, dog. But that was great what we did with Andy Dalton. He's got 25, I believe, game-winning drives in his whole career. Dak got 16, I believe. Just coming off the top of my head, just thinking. Come on, cuz. Cuz is calling me. Say I'm doing the show, man. Anyway, people calling me. I'm doing the show, man. Eastside Herald, stop. What's up, Stephen Arthur? Yeah, that's what I was saying, Marino. That's I told you I don't hate on Terrence Steele because he has the potential, but now it's like you ain't got no choice. Man, stop calling me, man. I can't answer the phone while I'm doing the show, dog. Like, stop doing that. Come on, dog. Yeah, Zeke's gonna get them yards. I feel you, but like I said, Terrence Steele, okay. My expectations have changed though. You know what I'm saying? My expectations have changed. Like they haven't changed. Franchise quarterback going. You have Dalton, who's been there as far as winning games. Like I said, his first 5 years in his career was like 9-7, 10-6. Like I think to go up to 12-4, 11-5, 10-6. I mean, he was winning games. We saw, and then after that, just plummeted. But he also had a lot of interceptions. Not hating. He's been to the playoffs, but we've seen he has been good in the playoffs. Hasn't won, but you gotta I think a better coach, Mike McCarthy. I think Marvin Jones was a defensive coach, but you had some good coaches. Zimmer was over there on defense. You had talent over there. Don't say you didn't. AJ Green, Marvin Jones, Sanu, like I said, Gresham. You have players, so you won games. You show you get a good system around. You can win games. I don't know. I'm jumping in looking at like I need to see. I'm waiting and seeing now, and because the defense is not good, I need to see a Andy Dalton the way a Dak was coming, because that defense was always atrocious, and Dak is throwing you back in the game. You can't do that. That's not going to be winning football from here on out. Not with the Dallas Cowboys, in my opinion. I don't want Andy Dalton chucking it 50 times a game. We're going to lose games. Period. In my opinion, we're not going to win no games if Andy Dalton is chucking it 50 times a game. It's not gonna happen. I don't want Dallas being down 21 points, 17 points with Andy Dalton there. No, I don't want that. They're gonna have to start running that damn ball. You saw Zeke played inspired football. Y'all saw it. That's one of it. That's his dog. Is your boy is Dak. So he had 91 yards on 19 carries. I think 4.8 average, 2 touchdowns. He was running that ball. They're going to have to run that ball. And he will be a better quarterback with the running game. He's had some Ben Jarvis, Green Ellis. oh gosh, one cat came from LSU. He had the Bernard, Giovanni Bernard. So he's had some good running backs, but he hasn't had a Zeke. So now you got Ezekiel Elliott, who was on the back burner because Dak was chucking it everywhere because the way it was happening with this damn defense. But now, hopefully, you can go back to the basics, not the basics, but you can go back to this running game, and that's what you're gonna have to lean on now. So the offensive line, Tyler Biadasz, the Connor Williams, he's grading out good. Sometimes we get frustrated, but he's grading out good. We know what Zach Martin is doing, but you still got to worry about a rookie and Terrence Steele, and you still a second year player and Brandon Knight, who he's good, he fights, but he can still get overtaken. That offensive line is going to have to start, and you really going to have to start calling. This is where like I said, this is where I'm gonna see the coaching, because it said we had a 13 player season, player high on injury reserve. You got LVE, who's supposed to be coming back. We'll talk about that, but you got a lot of guys hurt, big time guys hurt, and this is where you're going to find out where the real coaching is. Because to me, if you had the old regime and you had a Dak Prescott gone and a Tyron Smith and a Leo Collins with the old regime team, I'm already saying season over. You feel me? I ain't even trying to say tank. I'm just saying season over. We all knew it happened in 2015 when we was all geeked up in 2014. We was all like, okay, yeah, we're going to we're going to expand from this. We're going to get excited about this. And then next thing you know, we seen that Romo injury in that Philly game. We seen Dez get hurt. We seen Romo get hurt. And I don't know about y'all, but as soon as I seen him break that, as soon as I seen him land on that damn shoulder and I seen him laying out, in my head, I was like, season over. That was the first thing I thought, season over. You know what I mean? I thought it's over. And then Tyron Smith, when we had injury, we lose a major player in the injury. When Sean Lee would go out, defense would be playing decent be playing good. Sean Lee go out, defense just crumble. You feel me? So this is where it's got to show. This is where the new regime going to show me that you got hella injuries to major players, season ending injuries. Let me see how you steady this boat. So I'm taking the wait and see approach each game now. You know what I mean? That's just me. Jeremy Hill, yes, thank you. Appreciate you, Brandon Boys. What up, Danny Woods? But y'all feel me though? Yeah, I like that Ken Matney. Dalton like about the 30 pass range. I like that. I like that range. Zeke getting them 25 carries. Really incorporate some Pollard, get his confidence back. Get Pollard. I don't want to just throw Pollard away. You feel me? I get it. Yeah, he's been struggling. He's been playing bad, whatever we want to call it. I get it. But I still want to see something out of him. So hopefully, because now you have a Dalton in there, you can lean on different guys in this running game, and you definitely want to run that damn ball with Zeke. But maybe you can get some runs with Pollard in. You know what I'm saying? Now you can maybe, because you see these other teams that can buckle down. You see, I mean, hell, we can talk about it. The Browns, what they did to us. They already had Chubb, and then you got Kareem Hunt, and then you had Johnson. You had all them guys. So they just came with waves of running backs, and they've been controlling the line of scrimmage. That offensive line is damn good, though. You can't really run the ball if you ain't got an offensive line. The offensive line is good as shit. Let's keep it real. And you got a great offensive line coach in Bill Callahan. So they really did that right. So that's got to go hand in hand. But you see how you can lean on that run game to help out your passing game, and it makes Dalton a better quarterback, because then you have to put everything on his shoulders. I don't want everything on Andy Dalton's shoulders. Feel me? I don't want that on. I don't want having to feel like Andy Dalton got to come back and win games for Dallas. I don't want that. I don't care if he's done it. I don't care if I've seen it. I've been seeing, like I said, a lot of y'all. I mean, I'm born, bred Cowboys, family in Texas, Fort Worth, 817. But I'm Ohio too, because a lot of my family out here on my mom's side. So I've been out here for a while because my boys and my sons is out here. You know what I'm saying? So I got to see Ohio games, so I got to see Browns games and Bengals games, and I got to heavily see Dalton. Plus, I saw him at TCU. You know what I mean? And when he was at TCU, I never thought he was anything more than a system quarterback, in my opinion. Back then, I never thought when the Cincinnati Bengals drafted him, they was low key trying to hype him when he came out of college. You know, they drafted, I think, was he a second rounder? I think, was Dalton a second rounder out of TCU? And I mean, the people was hyping him, but I was like, you know what I mean? Eh. And when I watch him, he never really had a deep ball. He's not a deep ball guy. I know he hit that one with Michael Gallup, but I'm telling you, he's not a deep ball guy. I used to watch a lot of games with him underthrowing and AJ Green. And AJ Green would be getting pissed off. I'd be watching it. You know what I'm saying? So he's more of those. Where I think Andy Dalton will be good is them quick outs. Uh, worrying about them all, like we was talking about them stretch outs and with them sideline outs, because he can get picked off because he don't have that arm strength. But them slants, them over the middles, maybe some drags, curls, I think he's good in the intermediate throws. Um, you know, just I don't think he has a great deep ball, and I think that Joker sails a little bit, and it's catchable for defenders. You know what I mean? He does have a lot of INTs, and this ain't no hate on Andy Dalton. This is saying what I seen at him when he was at Cincinnati. You know what I mean? He would play good, and then he would throw interceptions, and that's what the mo was on him. Just get him a little bit unsettled, and he throw ints. I watched him, so I'm just saying, since I watched him, I'm thinking like how the Cowboys have to operate with him to have him in the best position. Because when he has that running game going, you know what I mean, or he gets some quick throws early, he gets that he gets more confidence when he gets some of them quick throws early. And he can get that run game going with him. When he got that run game behind him, he was a lot better with the play action. You know what I'm saying? That's when I think you can hit Andy Dalton with that good play action. You can fake it with Zeke, give him some good play action. Boom. Andy Dalton's better hitting a CD Lamb or a Cooper. You feel me? I like it then. I like an Andy Dalton then. I don't like an Andy Dalton standing in the shotgun every single play, chucking it and ducking it. That's not the Andy Dalton I want. See, I mean, Underwood, keep telling people being from Ohio. And I'm telling you, a lot of people hated on and this is not the hate on Andy Dalton show. This is not just telling me what I'm seeing and where everybody had this perception about, oh, he's so much better than this and he's so much that. Like I said, I seen him. He was okay. But one thing when Andy Dalton was good was when everything around him, when he had good pieces. And that's the good thing about Dallas. I think the pieces that are around him and the system around him. And I think that's the reason why he chose the Cowboys. Like I said, when they were talking about releasing him in Cincinnati, when they were, because I knew it was over. I knew they were going to go after Burrow, especially with that number one pick. They're getting a quarterback. It was when they benched Andy, I knew his time was done. Once they benched him, you knew it was over. And you got a new coach, I knew that was over. So my thought, as soon as they benched him, like, damn, I'd like to get him as a backup. I promise you. First thing that went in my head when they benched him, like, I promise I'd like to get him as a backup because he'd be a good backup. If in a pinch come in, you got somebody you feel confident because he's done it. He's been there. He ain't gonna be all rattled. He gonna know what to do. You know what I'm saying? That's what you want. I don't want no Cooper Rush in there. He gonna get rattled and do silly things. You feel me? So I was like, okay, let's do that. So when they had the opportunity, as soon as they released him, I was like, get him. Boom, Cowboys got him. Now he's in the fold. So Cowboys got to, like I said, run that ball good, get some good play action going. You know what I'm saying? Sprinkle in some good stuff early for him, some good short passes for Andy, get him a little confident, feeling good about himself. You know what I mean? But don't put all that energy on him. Don't make Andy save the world. We don't want Andy having to feel like he got to save the world each week because it ain't gonna happen. He ain't gonna save the world. But this is where the defense has to step up. You know what I mean? You're going against an Arizona Cardinal team who Kyler Murray, this guy's a jitterbug, man. This little dude, like when I just be watching him, I was watching the Cowboys, right? I'm watching them go against I'm telling you, Brandon Boyce, you feel me? Uh yeah, CD become the but what was I saying? I just lost my train of. I hate when I do that. I lost my train of thought. Oh, about these Arizona Cardinals. Watching it, I knew Dallas was going to bounce back. I said Dallas would get at least 3 sacks. They got what, one or two? Because I think Antoine. I mean, Griffin got one. He got a half sack, and I think Jalen got a half sack, and D-Law had a sack. I think that was it. I said they need to get at least three, but they was putting hella pressure on in that game because them ends were not good. But the thing was frustrating me though, they kept missing him, tripping over each other's self, missing him. Dog, you can't miss on this little dude. Hey ho, we got a $5 holla from Cowboys Execution. When do you think LVE is coming back? Listen, I don't want LVE coming back until it's time. They're talking about he was already on the field. Um, you know, um, it's what been 5 weeks, I think now. Has it been 5 weeks? 4 or 5 weeks. 4 or 5 weeks, one of those two. But to me, they say 6 to 8 week injury, and he's injury prone to me. Let's not rush him. I keep worrying about the Tony Romo thing with this dude just because I feel like he brittle. You know what I'm saying? Let him build this shit all the way back up. I know we want him back. We need him back. But let's make sure he all the way healthy before. We don't want no re-breaks, man. That just and then he gonna get the label. You feel me? So um I don't want him rushing him back. You know what I mean? I want a linebacker on the field. And see, that's what just irks my nerves about that linebacker position. Because see, y'all had Sean Lee on there. You could have an active a linebacker on this roster playing. You know what I'm saying? Even though Jalen played better in that Giants game, I just feel like no hating on Jalen at all. Like no hating on Jalen, but I feel like you was going against Jason Garrett. Jason Garrett ain't tricky, even though he did them trick plays. I knew he would. I said he was gonna do them damn trick plays, and he did two of them. We got lucky on that shit. Lucky they didn't get them touchdowns on that shit. You feel me? That been game if they got them touchdowns. But that Jason Garrett offense is basic as hell. You saw it. It was what was so there was nothing exciting about the offense. It's the same damn thing. You feel me? So that's why I feel like no hating. But that's why I feel like the linebackers could get the beat on the running backs or the receivers because they know and the routes. You heard Ingram. Ingram said he's playing. He's having a career low average. Ingram is a dog as far as in the receiving game. He said, "I'm used to getting seams. Now I'm doing 800 curls." What that tell you? The same stale, boring shit. So that's why you knew Jalen Smith could jump on that screen because it was more obvious. You know what I mean? These other teams kind of disguise it. They disguise it and trick him. You know what I mean? He falls for it. Garrett is basic and it's almost like you playing in a game where you know this coach over here, you know he gonna throw this play, you know he gonna do it, and you just kind of look for it. And I think that's why Jalen plays so good. But I gotta see him playing these Cardinals because they're gonna try to trick his ass up. You know what I'm saying? Libra gang see more. You know what I mean? So I need to see that then. Like I already knew I wasn't never. I'm not giant. We gave up giant 34 points to the Giants. I'm not excited about that. And we won. I knew we was going. I was feeling like we was going to win that game, but I knew it was going to be. I made the tweet. I said this should be an easy game. I said, what the hell is his name? Mullins from the 49ers threw for 340 yards on that defense. You know what I'm saying? Mullins, 343. So it ain't that sweet of a defense. So I knew we was gonna do it. And I said on the damn tweet, but I said this should be an easy game for Dallas, but Dallas never makes it easy. This is what we do. And what happened? Was it easy? Hell no. It was what we do. And it was 37-34 last second against a trash team who's 0-5. That's nothing to be excited about. You're only excited about a little bit because you won, but even everything that happened in the damn game to win the game like that and then lose what you lost, it's like you didn't feel like you won in that game. It hurt. So now you evaluating like looking like, okay, we beat a 0-5 team now. You got a positive team right here who's 3-2, and they ain't sweet, but they got players. And that damn little Kyler Murray, he gonna cause some problems. You know what I mean? I know they lost to the Lions, they lost to the Panthers. He had 3 interceptions against the Lions. He got 6 interceptions, 8 touchdowns, 6 interceptions on the season, completing 69% of his passes. We see B Hop is we know what D Hop we know what he is. 45 catches, but Christian Kirk, They still got Larry Fitzgerald. They got that little Isabella, that Kenyon Drake, Edmonds. They got fast people. You know what I mean? So that's why I need this defense. Yeah, you look good against the Giants, but Giants ain't good. I need that same energy against the Cardinals. You know what I mean? This I need that energy that you had in the Giants because that's a team that's not good to me. So since they're not a good team, I mean, you should do this energy. You feel me? You should whip that ass, and they shouldn't even got that many points on you. So you can't even feel good about that. That even though you was all over them, you still gave up 34 points. That's a bothersome thing to me. It stepped up at the end, and that's good. But let me see this against these Cardinals. You know what I mean? I need to see this defense going against this offense. They need to shut some people down, dog. Like real talk, this defense got to step the hell up. You know what I mean? LV ain't gonna be back this game. There ain't no damn Sean Lee this game, so Jalen gonna have to play all world like he did in this game against the Giants. D Law had a full practice all week against them Giants. You saw the pressures. I ain't nobody. I'm just kidding. I ain't nobody. You feel me? I'm just saying. But I need to see that again. I need to see 9 pressures. If you ain't getting a sack, 9 pressures, eight hurries. I need to see that again against these Cardinals. That's a formidable team because they was missing Daniel Jones a whole bunch. Could have had 4 more sacks if they wouldn't have tripled over each other and he outran the play. I mean, he was throwing ridiculous passes and completing them. I can see a damn Kyler Murray breaking that pocket and pump faking and running like scrambling like 20 something yards. Dog, I ain't hating, but that's the little dude that can get 100 on you. Like real talk. See what y'all saying in the feed, but y'all feel what I'm saying, y'all. Like, are y'all hearing me on this? Like, I'm not excited about what the D did against the Giants. I need to see that same energy against this. You know, I need to see. I know what Alden Smith is doing. I ain't saying nothing about Alden Smith. He been bringing it from A1 day one. You know what I'm saying? I mean, he leading the team in pressures. He's going ridiculous in what he's doing. Sorry, my dude just sent me some. Dallas contacted Justin. What's up, Joe Chantrina? Dallas contacted some Joshua Simmons from the Broncos. I like that one. I'll look into that shit. I don't know what did. I just seen it pop up to me, so I'm going to have to find that. But yeah, but it ain't the safeties though. It is, but it needs to be like I said. That front line need to go nutty. Like that front line need to start going nutty for real. Already Gregory gonna be back in. I think he's eligible Washington game, but he still had a layoff. I mean, but we seen Alden Smith have a layoff, and he's playing monstrous. And I think your boys just Randy Gregory is just that freak like Alden Smith that can just come in and play. Yeah, Justin Simmons, KMT. I don't know. 14 million. I'm just saying he just threw it up. I don't know shit about it, so don't quote me and you said no, I don't know shit about it. I just seen it come up, so don't try to quote me with it or nothing like that. I just seen it come up. I don't know anything about it. I just seen it. So we'll find out later. That'd be dope. But that don't matter right now. It's got to be the Everson Griffins right now. It's got to be the Alden Smith who's been doing it. It's got to be the Poes. It's got to be the Woods. You know what I'm saying? Tristan Hill's out for the year. That's another injury that hurts. Now it's got Gallimore got to step up. I want to see some damn Bradley at 9, man. You feel me? Like I ain't hating on you, Dorrance Armstrong Jr., but I don't think you in the future plans of the Dallas Cowboys. I think Bradley at 9 is. So I think Bradley at 9 need to get them snaps because I ain't hearing shit about Dorrance Armstrong Jr. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I ain't even gonna say nothing about no damn Crawford because we already know what that is. But Dorrance Armstrong Jr., I need to see some Bradley Knight getting some of them snaps, dog. Appreciate you, Marcus Ward. He got 5 on it. Appreciate you. Remember, birthday donations. Donation. You cash app your boy, Big Game James. Cash at me. $ Big Game James 72. But anyway, you know what I'm saying? Boo thing, put it in there. Why you in there if you in there? There you go. So I need to see that front. I need to see Everson Griffin getting this pressure. You know what I mean? I need to see that front against because I ain't gonna lie, I'm a little worried about this Cardinals offense. I think Dallas can score on this defense. It's not great. They lost Chandler Jones, which is huge on my end, of my opinion. The losing Chandler Jones, in my opinion, was huge. Um, but they got Jordan Phillips from the Buffalo Bills, who I wanted. He's got 2 sacks on the year. Buda Baker's a nice safety. Um, they got that Hassan Reddick linebacker. He's from Temple. He's pretty good. They still got Pat Pete, although he's not playing well. He's not playing great. He's still Patrick Peterson. He still can get work. I got somebody calling in. Big Game James. Big Game James. What's up, man? Who this is? What's good with you, man? I'm chilling, dog. That's good. That's good. I'm cool with that. What's up? Mm-hmm. You just spoke the whole damn truth. I got nothing to. You spoke the whole. You just spoke the whole damn truth, cuz. So I ain't. There it is. You got it. Love you, dog. Yep. Can y'all hear me? That's crazy. Can y'all hear me now? Can you hear? Can you hear me? Sorry about that call. I don't know what happened. Probably had to hold off on calling online. I don't know why it didn't go through. Ah, damn, y'all missed. My cuz was just spitting some damn fire. My cuz back home just spitting fire. I'm just, ugh, I got to figure out how to get that on here. I'm just pissed because my cuz was spitting some yo got fire, yo got flames. Oh, that just pisses me off. Damn it. My cuz was spitting. My cuz was spitting. That just is really burning my soul right now. Hold off on calling in because I can't. I gotta get this. I think it was Jess. Hold off on calling in on that, Jess. Just hold off on calling on in the line because I don't know what people. I don't want people saying where they can't hear the other person. Hold off on calling on the line. I apologize because people can't hear, and I'm trying to figure out. And I don't want to have the conversation where people can't hear. But I think I was talking about that defense. If that's Jess, I'm telling you, don't call in because this line I can't. I don't think I can hear the other person. The people can't, and I don't want you being the feed and they can't hear you. Oh, that's weird. All right, cool. But what I was saying right quick about this defense, what's up, Vondale? Them boys says, can we win realistically? Jess, if this is Jess, stop calling here. Like, stop. If that's just like, stop calling. You cannot call through. We can't hear the caller, so do not call. I'm sorry. Like, try to tell you like for the 20th time, man. You know what I'm saying? What's up? Oh, Sheila, you feel me? Like, I'm trying to tell you, you cannot call in, man. Pay attention. Let me talk about this damn defense. Keep calling, interrupting what the hell I'm trying to say. I feel, you feel me? Anyway, I was talking about this damn defense, man. This defense ain't great by any means. One of the guys who I thought was going to be a super dog for them, who is not right now. Not saying he ain't a dog, but he's not right now with them. You know what I'm saying? I don't know about that, Dwayne Wright. Just cash out your boy. I don't know why I would ask for no Google thing. He's high, you wild. Um, but I thought Isaiah Simmons was going to come in and really do his thing. You know what I mean? I really thought Isaiah Simmons was going to come in and really turn up. I mean, he was the darling of the draft. He was the guy. I don't know if they're not playing him right. That defense is not fitting him correctly. But he's not playing good at all. I think he has like doesn't even have over 10 tackles the whole season. And he was coming in to be like a savior type guy because they have multiple positions. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Jess. I seen that 903 going nutty up in here. I was like, I only know only one 903 for real, for real. So, you know, so I apologize. But somebody was calling like nutty up in here, like, no. You know what I'm saying? But this is a game, like I said before. Yeah, Jordan Hicks has been good for him. What up, John Bean? Jordan Hicks has been good for them this year. But this is a defense that you can run on. I mean, the Jets had like over 120 yards rushing last game against them. Uh, you think we make a trade at the deadline? Only way I think the Cowboys will make a trade at the deadline is if they like ain't they like playing if it's like a 3-5 season and they feel like they still want to try to save it, they may make a trade. I don't know if it's going to be anything major though. I don't know. Because I need to see how this Dalton thing is going. Um, I don't. Really, it's week to week with me now, dog. Like for real with Andy Dalton. Like I don't have any. I'm not looking past anything now. You know what I'm saying? Like for real. The division's not good, and that's really our only hope. The way the defense is playing, the defense has got to play better. Like special teams has to play better. Defense has to play better. Like those two units have to play ridiculously better. Like they have to come up. I mean, it's still last in scoring defense. You're giving up over 35 points a game. That you're not going to win games like that. Now you got a guy who will give it up if you put everything on him. That's just not going to work. That's not good football. So this defense, I don't know where it's got to dig in. I don't know where it's got to come from. But this Cowboys defense got to show up. Like it's got to show up some way somehow. Because if it doesn't, it's not going to be a good year. And I don't even think, and I don't even think we keep talking about safeties, but it's not the safeties. You get what I'm saying? It's not these safeties. You know what I mean? That's really going to change what's going on right now. I'm not trading for no safety unless I'm thinking this safety is going to be a long term solution. Yeah, I'm not doing. I don't want to get no Eric Weddle. He's old. I don't want nobody like him. I know Eric Reed will be cool, but man, if the Dallas ain't touched him now, are they really going to touch him? Like, y'all got to understand how the Joneses work. They work differently. Yeah, Tyrone. See, here's the thing. We don't blitz. I mean, I don't know what the percentage was. This was the percentage before. We were only blitzing 16% of the time, and that was before we played the Giants. May have more because it was the Giants, but they don't blitz. But besides Diggs, who you really feeling good about? You know what I'm saying? Um, you know, Anthony Brown had the good pickup. Uh, fumble recovery for the touchdown. That was great, but I need to see what y'all gonna do against these Hopkins and Fitzgerald and Isabella, and I need to see what you're gonna do with this fast kid Christian Kirk, because I mean these are if Dallas is being these receivers been getting loose on the Cowboys, um, teams have been getting loose. What do you think these four guys are gonna do? I mean, are we magically gonna? Um, yeah, Vondell Chandler Jones is out. But is Dallas all of a sudden going to magically stop, these four guys? I mean, I'm just do I think Dalton is mobile enough, John? I don't really. He can move out of the pocket, but he ain't a guy that I want scrambling around, especially on the run throwing. I think that's when he'll throw it. He get out of get a little nervous and throw interceptions. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather thinking everything good. I'm not liking him running out the pocket and moving around and going crazy. You know what I'm saying? I just like I said, right now there ain't really no expectations from me with this team because I need to see it game by game. You know what I mean? I mean, but guys, like I said, guys, appreciate it, Tyrone. Guys just really need to step up, and like I said, safeties are not really going to cure this. It's got to be this front. That front got to play better. It's got to play like they did against the Giants every single week. Like it has to play like that. If it doesn't, it's not. It's season going to be over. Like for real. I'm sorry, I can't. You know, we don't look like a playoff team. Dallas doesn't look like a playoff team. Only way you're going into the playoffs is because your division's trash. Your division sucks. That's the only reason why you're going to the playoffs now. And that's what's up, Sean M. That's the only reason why you're excited about. Um, I mean, that's not even excitement. That's just getting into the playoffs. Anything can happen, but you're not excited because your division sucks. So you know, it's a wait and see approach with me. Um, and like I said, it's better. It's better everything that's happening early. Hey ho, Jake the Great with the 4.99 holla. Cowboys win, super upset 30-20. I like that. I need to, like I said, if I can see, if I can see this defense, the Jalen Smith do this again, the Demarcus Lawrence, those are the guys that the polls. I mean, he's in the way. He's wasn't for no pass rushing. I mean, Dallas's defense is. I mean, they're giving up over 120 yards a game rushing. I mean, and even though it wasn't like the Giants were just running down the throats, it just seemed like they got runs up that middle that was frustrating. So just those type of things have to really tighten up, man. Yeah, Thursday. Said Jason Jalen getting fake tackles. Yeah, offense. Like I said, we got one of the top ranked offenses right now. I want to see how that goes with Dalton. I wonder if that changes. I wonder if you still have the top offense with the Dalton, because you saw you saw the connection with Dak and CD. They were they were balling out. They had a real good rapport. I want to see now where Dalton kind of throws the balls now. You know what I mean? Hey ho, Tyrone Church with the $2 holla. He says D Law will have 2 sacks. Let's hope so. He's gonna need that. We're gonna need that. Dallas is gonna need that. I'm going to jump in with that when they need that. You know what I'm saying? So we need that for real. No, LVE is not playing Monday, I don't think. But you know what? Here's the thing, y'all. Yeah, I do like Tyrone Church says that Dalton Gallup is going to be special. I think it's going to be a good connection. But here's my thing. Um, like I said, y'all, look at the players the Cowboys have drafted since 2014 when they've been really trying to concentrate on this defense. They haven't hit. So we got to hit more. The 2019, 2018, you got LVEs out. 2017, half those guys might not be back. All of them may not be back. We don't even know. You know what I mean? 2016 was more offensive. 2015 was just Randy Gregory. Byron Jones is gone, and Randy Gregory's just coming back. 2014 is just really D-Law. So, and Tristan Hill is hurt. You really got to see what the Bradley and Nyes are doing in the Gallimores, and you got to see if Reggie Robinson can get on this field. You know what I mean? Because right now, if you look at the drafts, when we keep on talking about, oh, let's get this player, let's get this player. Look at the drafts; they ain't been good for Dallas on defense. You get what I mean? So that's something that you really got to look at right now. Like everybody say, "Oh, let's get in the draft. Let's get this defensive tackle. Let's get this corner." I mean, they ain't been drafting good defensively. I hear you, Joshua Parker. He says if we're going to put Stephen Parker on the field, just put Reggie out there. But that may be in the head of we're still trying to win. We're still trying to. We can win this season. That's the only reason why I'm thinking like a Reggie Robinson is not out there right now because they feel like they still have a chance because this division is not good and that's where their chance is because right now we're 1-0 in the division. Um, even though you're 2-3, you're 1-0, and if you beat Philly and if you beat Washington, you're 3-0 in the division. You're halfway there. You sweep your division, you're in. You know what I'm saying? You still in there. So, and it could be ugly getting in there because you still got some tough games. You got Minnesota. You got San Francisco. You got Pittsburgh. You know what I mean? You got some formidable teams. Even though it is one of the weaker schedules, they said going to the next stretch of road, you still got some of those tough games, and those are going to be some tough teams. Even though San Francisco's not that team really right now. They're struggling. Them injuries have really hurt them. So things could change. So anything can happen. So let me not just sound like the negative Nancy on here because it's not. I'm not trying to be the negative person or the negative guy. It's just that in my heart, um, I'm just saying we got to step up. Um, you know, them boys who have the most receiving yards in this and for the whole year, or for this game against the Cardinals. Oh yeah, and we got Baltimore. I forgot. And we got Baltimore on Thanksgiving. So, but like I said, defense. I'm a defensive guy, man. I can't get that out of my head. I think Dalton is capable, but he's even more capable with that defense. You get what I'm saying? So that's the only thing that's really in my head right now. Like y'all, like I don't really care about the offense right now. I'm gonna keep it all the way real. Like I think the offense can still produce. I think Dalton can get back there and still produce. I think he can complete passes. I think he can win games with Dallas. He's been there and done that. I feel confident with him. I'm not scary. But what I am saying is this damn defense. I ain't caring about nothing else right now. The defense. The defense got to really look themselves in the eye and say, we got to do this. If we can't, it can't just be on some Andy Dalton. Um, you know, this this got to be defense, man. Defense got to look each other in the face for real. These defensive leaders got to look at each other. Y'all go meet during the week, whatever y'all got to do. Talk to each other. I don't care. Um, you know, Defense got to get together, man, because this is the only hope. Season's only hope is the defense, because Ezekiel Elliott will be better. Um, Andy Dalton will be better. The offense will be better with this better playing defense, and it has to play better. So whatever Mike Nolan's got to do, whatever they got to figure out, I feel like they are trying to figure out, because they are not just sitting on their ass. Oh, this player is going to play, and that's it. Doesn't matter. They have yanked players. They have set people down. If they are struggling, they do rotate people. It looks like they are trying to find the best alignment. So I will give the staff that. They don't just sit there like the old regime and just say, oh, well, you know what? He's getting whipped. We're just going to we can do it. We can just press through this. They will do that. And that's my hope, that they'll find the right lineup, and, you know, make it happen. The guys that, Cheeto, he'll be coming back. Jordan Lewis, these guys are in contract years. I would think that, you know, I don't know. They talk about scheme. I just feel like, um, I don't know if we're talking scheme or these players here, because at the end of the day, they got to make plays. You're in a contract year. I would think players will make more plays, but it just, I don't know, man. Yeah, Sky High. What's up, Sky High 20? I ain't seen you in a while. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what the Simmons thing. I just posted it. I didn't really get to read it, because I kind of saw it instantly, and then I kind of went live, so I didn't really get a chance to do that. Yeah, I'm glad Nolan came down too. But like I said, I feel like the thing with that Mike Nolan, I feel like that's where I feel I'm gonna give this staff that credit, because I wouldn't see that in past times. So that's where it gives me hope. But as I said before, my true feelings about this is just wait and see. I need to wait and see this Arizona game. I don't know what's going to happen in this Arizona game. This team is unpredictable once again, so I don't know what's going to happen. I'm just sitting back and just like, okay, you know what? Just going to wait and see what happens. You know what I mean? Oh yeah, Chiefs. Chiefs signed Le'Veon Bell. Damn, Chiefs just boy. But that's what happens. I mean, when the Patriots were doing that shit with Bill Belichick, that's what they was doing too. You know what I mean? They was running it, and getting everybody wants to go over there with a winner. You got a Patrick Mahomes. Why wouldn't you want to go over there and play with him? Um, but as I said with Dallas, it's just wait and see with me right now. It's just really wait and see. I really don't, because this defense is so unpredictable. Um, what's up, Unc? What up, Unc? Yeah, we'll be good. But we're going to see. Like I said, I just really want to see how this defense really plays in this Cardinals game. That's going to be a good barometer for me, because I think they have a good explosive offense. They're going to try to feed Hopkins. They're going to get Kyler Murray running around. They're going to get people. They're going to come after the defense, because they're going to look at the tape and they're going to say, hey, we can get this done. So, like I said, it's going to be really interesting to see. Um, what's going to happen, how the defense is going to act, how the defense is going to play. Are they going to um, are they going to really put that pressure on Murray, because he will make mistakes. He like I said, 6 interceptions already. Um, High INT guy already. So get him in some movement. He gonna give it up. So the defense, like I said, just got to step it up. That's the only thing in my head, y'all. Defense, defense, defense. I ain't on nothing else. I'm on defense, defense, defense. Like for real, I'm just on the defense. The defense is the word of the day. The defense has to save the day. The defense is going to have to play lights out. The defense is going to have to show this whole team, all of us, what it is. I mean, put up or shut up. That's what it really is to me. Put up or shut up. You know, get out there and put it up and do it. I mean, you feel me? Like I ain't thinking about nothing else. You know what I mean? Hey ho, Charlie Bridges, appreciate you with the $10 holla. You know what I mean? I'm not on nothing else. Appreciate you, Charlie. Love you, dog. Like, I don't know about y'all, but I just ain't on nothing else. Like, I ain't thinking about nothing else. It's gotta be these guys. It's gotta be these guys up front. Like, I need to see, I need to see that game where they come out of nowhere. Jimbo, the South side note, the South beat Mary Franklin. They didn't beat them. I don't believe in the regular season, but they're still in the playoffs, I believe, because they beat Bell Fountain 44-18. I did that game Saturday, and I think they're going out somewhere, Ironton or something like that. And they got a real big running back. He's nice. But I think they lost to Marion Franklin in the regular season, but the playoffs I just did. Um, they're still in there because they beat Bell Fountain. Bell Fountain was a pretty nice team. What's up, OG? Them boy Empire. Are we overrating Diggs? I don't think so. I think Diggs is a good player, man. I think Diggs is going to be a real good player, but you got to understand, man, cornerback is one of the hardest positions to transition to the NFL. And when you're already struggling back there, they're going to attack you. They're going to attack a rookie all day. That's what they're going to do. You're a rookie in the NFL. You're a corner. They don't give a hell. They're coming after you. But what I love about Diggs is he competes. He doesn't back down. He doesn't shy away from it. He doesn't go in the shell. It doesn't put to me get in his head. He still fights every single play, and that's why I think Diggs is going to be good, and he's going to come out of whatever. If he's in a funk right now, I don't know if you want to call it that. I just feel like hey, this is the life of the NFL. These guys are coming after you, and when the other guys aren't really stepping up on the secondary, he's going to get that. But at the end of the day, I like Diggs. I like Diggs a lot. Um, I think Diggs is going to be real good, and he's going to get even better. I think what he's getting right now, the fire that he's getting right now, is going to help him by leaps and bounds going into the future of his career, because this is only going to get him better. So I'm really excited about that. Yeah, he's got his hands full for sure. Yeah, you ain't lying. And he's signing, paying aside no attention to Eastside what he be talking about over there. Because like I said, he was gone. KMT says, "What's my thoughts on Quentin Williams? Is he's a defensive lineman from the Jets?" KMT, I like hell yeah, but I like him. He young too. hmm but like I said, Dallas be doing goofy things. They Dallas do goofy things. KMT, you feel me? I don't trust these guys no more, man. I'm just keeping it real. I just don't trust his staff right now. I'm really just kind of frustrated with the Joneses. I don't know why, because I already know what it is with them. I don't know why I allow myself to get frustrated. I just really don't. But when you just love your squad like that, it just it really just burns when you just see these things coming up and you're like, I'm getting tired of seeing the same shit. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, that's how I be feeling. You know what I mean? Like, I get tired of that. I get tired of it, y'all. Like, and I ain't even starting to complain or nothing, but I just be getting tired of it because that we be having talent, and I'm just tired of the underachieving. Like, I don't want to see it anymore. You know what I mean? I don't want to see any more underachieving. I want this to get together. Like, it's just been too long. Like, and nobody wants to even talk about that past shit. Like, nobody, in my opinion, I don't want to ever be bringing up that past stuff no more. But it's just frustrating because it's like, come on, man. Like, I don't want to keep this. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just like, I know we better than that. You feel me? Like, I know we're better than what we playing, and that should just be frustrating me. Like, it make me want to get pads on, and I ain't even say, but shit, let me get some pads on or something. You know what I mean? Like, come on, let's go. Like, I don't know, y'all. I just be getting frustrated, man, and because I love my squad, and yeah, I'm just tired of this. I'm just tired of it, for real, for real. Um, I'm tired of next year. You know what I'm saying? And guys just gotta look each other in the face, man, and injuries can happen. Just like I said, I want to see what this staff is really about because I'm getting ready to close out here. But I want to really just see what this staff is really about. I want to see what these players are really about. I want to see what's in your heart. I mean, I want to see, like, show us, show all of us, like, show us what y'all got. You know what I mean? Coaching staff, players, show us what you got. You know, don't talk about it on nothing. Just show us what you got. Like, go out there and do it. Like, we you know, um, I don't want to. I'm just. It's time to do it. You know what I mean? I ain't calling them dudes no hot boys though. I ain't never calling them that. I said a little bit, but nah, I ain't saying that. They just need to play some football for real and make plays. Simple as that. And we'll see in this Arizona game. This will be a huge test. This is one of the games I'm circling right now, not because number one, Arizona is a team that always gives Dallas problems, no matter who it is. You know what I mean? We talked about Jake Plummer. Yeah, I go back to even Neil Lomax days, and Roy Green days. I go back to them days. The Cardinals always been a little thorn in Dallas's side. Always. They always play Dallas good for some reason, and they have these weird ass wins in games. So this is a good barometer because they have talent. So this is a game where I can really, well, we can see, like, is Dallas, what's up? Are y'all for real? This is where a game we can really show if you for real, because you can beat this talented team. Then people, man, we take it a little bit more serious, especially if this defense plays well. If defense gives like another freaking 35 points, 40 points, man, that's what I gotta see. Defense gotta come. You know what I mean? Defense gotta bring it. Team gotta bring it. You got your franchise quarterback out, you got your starting tackles out, you know. Let's see what y'all really gonna do. Let's see what we really gonna do. Are we what show me staff. That's what I'll be excited about. This staff can really show it, and rise above. Rise above all the controversy, the injuries, the craziness. Because one thing I was talking about was injuries are going to play a big part in this season with COVID, and they've been huge. And Dallas is one of the hardest hit teams. So show me, staff, what y'all going to do. But I'm about to head out of here. Just thought I'd jump in here right quick. I appreciate everybody. Loved everybody who was in the feed. Thank you for all the birthday wishes. Thank you for all the birthday. Thank you for everybody who's hit me up. I just want to say something in closing, right quick. Thank you for all the love y'all showed me on my birthday. Um, I really, honestly, I don't really care about these birthdays. I keep it real. I really don't care about birthdays. It's like really like another day to me. But when you get older, I think I I would say I look at birthdays a little bit more different now because I'm older. I'm not young like I was in back in the day. I got kids. Um, and it probably changes my thought pattern a little bit. So I guess that's why I'm more on my birthday now than I was before. Because before I'd just be like, it's another day. But you got to cherish these days. You know what I mean? Because these days are crazy. We see everything that's going on. Not that I'm preaching or anything, but we see all these things that are going on in life and the world around us. So you're blessed to see another day. I got too many of my friends, and I'm sure a lot of people can say this or they can talk about these things. But I just got a lot of my friends and people I knew in the streets and just whatever that have gone way before me. And when I thought like, wow, and I've had a lot of I've had young football players. I've had my young kids I coached, you know, going before 21 years old. Um, just a lot of deaths, not just the 2020's just been a bad, crazy year, but um, it just I'm just thanking God for another day, you know, and thank God. And I would just tell everybody to just thank everybody who you love. You know what I'm saying? Thank everybody who's always, make sure you tell people you love them. I know I got my issues with those things. I still got my things I still need to grow from. You know what I mean? But got to tell people we love each other. You know what I'm saying? I got to. I got to do it more. But I think that's the biggest thing. We got to love more, and I think maybe that'll change a lot of these things that are going on in society right now. You know what I mean? So we'll see what goes on, and we'll see what happens. But once again, I appreciate all the love everybody showed. Thank you once again. Thank you for all the members that were in the feed. Thank you for all the mods. Just thank you for everybody. So many names. I wish I could say all because there's been so many people that's been on this journey since this thing started in 2017. So it's relatively new, especially on the YouTube thing. Really, just really started going hard last year on YouTube. So um, to see the growth and the people and the support from you guys is honestly really awesome. I really appreciate it every time. It's very exciting when you can always. It's always exciting when you can get on here and just be like, I'm gonna talk to my peoples. My people's gonna jump in. We're gonna talk some Cowboys football. We're gonna get deep into it. That's a great thing. So once again, I just really appreciate the support because without you guys, I would not be here. A lot of people say that, but I don't want to just say that in words. I really want to mean it, and I don't want to just sound like I'm rambling. But I really just want to appreciate everybody for the love that they've been showing. So let's get this dub against these Cardinals. Um, Come on, defense, and let's see what we're gonna do. Um, and let's get this Monday night Cardinals Cowboys. We got to get this popping and going. So salutes to everybody. I will talk to y'all soon, and y'all have a great night. And hell, I might even go live when I might be a little twisted. I might go live on my page just because I can. I might be out in the club. I might be out dancing. I might be out drinking. You feel me? And I might just go live. So and y'all can laugh at me and all that good stuff. You feel me? So that might be fun too. You never know. So we'll see how it goes because you never know. Because I'm a wild dude, for real, for real. I'm wild. Um, oh, and one last thing. Hey, um, did y'all see that? What happened with Twitter? Did y'all see what happened with Twitter? Yeah, you know it. That's my cousin there right there. Did y'all? I hope it's fixed because they said did Twitter crash? Tell me something. Did Twitter crash? Somebody let me know the Twitter crashed because I thought I got hacked. Yeah, Twitter was messed up. They say it crashed earlier. Hey, I hit my boo up. Look. Oh my God. You see. Let me tell you how old I am before I get off here. Uh, let me let me tell you how old I am. Right. So I get up right, and I was asleep. Uh, I was asleep. Right. So I got up. I'm old. I don't know this electronics. This electronics should be scaring me sometimes because I don't be knowing shit. So I got up and I went to my Twitter because I mean I don't even like Twitter. Keep it real. I don't even like Twitter like that. But uh, I was looking at. I was like, what the hell, man? Like, why my Twitter ain't? Why my Twitter ain't? Why can't like all my tweets were gone? Like everything was gone. Like, and it kept on saying reload, reloading. You know what I mean? And I'm like, man, so I got frantic. You feel me? Like I got frantic as shit. You know what I'm saying? I got scared as hell. Like, oh no. You know what I mean? Um, I was like, damn, somebody hacked me. That was my first thought. I got hacked. So I'm trying to go in there, create all kind of new passwords. I'm trying to send different tweets to here, different there. I'm sweating. I don't want to do anything. I'm just mad at the world because I'm like, man, I took all this damn time to do that shit, and then now somebody just got me like for real. Like that was just man really like pissing me off. I like hit my boo up like, hey, what's up, man? Like I got hacked. You know what I mean? Like man, dog. Like see, that's why I say that's why I don't be liking these electronics because I be getting spooked. You know what I'm saying? I was spooked. Like I was going all through my phone. I was spooked. Like damn. Now I got this crazy dog. Like y'all don't even know, man. If y'all only knew, y'all would laugh at me right now. If y'all would have seen how I was reacting on there, like I kept on changing up my shit. You know what I'm saying? I was going in there, going out. I went on. I closed it out on my desktops. Dog, I was frantic. I was like, for real? Like, see, that's why I hate these electronics. Cause see, I don't like electronics because I'm getting attached to it. And I was like, oh my god, you know what I'm saying? Like, I was. Oh my man, I was bugging out, man. I don't like them feelings. You know what I'm saying? I don't like them feelings for real. I don't like being spooked like that. It made me not even want to almost do a show. Yeah, I feel you. I it's just annoying. I don't like it. It's computer shit, man. It's annoying. It really is. Like I don't if you only knew like I only have like y'all man, y'all trying to tell you, man, y'all don't know, man, like this electronics be having me spooked. Like I'll be getting frantic when something small happens. Like I'll be doing something on my computer, or I'll be setting up a show, and I'll go out of something, and it just be gone, and I'll be getting frantic. Like I'll be getting frantic. Like I'll be like, oh shit! Like I'll be hitting people up like, hey man, what does this mean? Hey man, I mean, I'm sorry. That's just what it is. I wasn't raised around that shit. I was raised around house phones and shit. You know what I mean? So I don't know. I'm just talking and rambling. But I love y'all. I'll talk to y'all soon. I'm out. I might talk to y'all tonight. Stay by. It's Thursday. Might have some fun. All right. Peace.